So we just started practicing for playoffs, and since we have the playoff bye, we don't have to play for about 3 weeks. So we took 2 days off, which is longer than we pretty much ever do, and then it's just right back into practice. Even though, we don't play for a really long time. There's almost always leading up to playoffs, Riot releases a big patch that changes the game a lot, and for us, it's nice that we have such a long time to adapt, and we get to see the quarterfinals matches and see what works for them, but they'll never really know how we play or how we've adapted to the patch. So I think the bye mostly helps in terms of concealing information and the other teams not really knowing what we're going to pull out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this playoffs is going to be the hardest one for sure. Like, last time I played with TSM, just like running down in general, my LCS experience is just like, I never got far in playoffs on CLG. Then the one time I did get far in playoffs in CLG, we just shit on everyone. We 3-0 TSM in the finals. And then I switched to TSM and we had a horrible regular split. We barely made playoffs, went 6th place, and then we made it all the way to Game 5 in the finals. It was like, how did the 6th place team make Game 5 in playoffs? Like, we were not supposed to even get close to that. And then the next time we just stomped everyone. We beat C9 3-1 in the finals. Like, we had an amazing regular split. So I generally have had like a really easy time on like the winning teams. And then, I saw last split with Wild Turtle, and it's not Wild Turtle's fault, it's just like the new roster. They got to Game 5 in the playoffs, and I felt like every set was definitely losable for TSM, where like my mentality last year was just like, we were unbeatable, we like, no one can touch us, we're just on another level. So then like this playoffs, I feel a lot more cautious. I'm just, it's just very, very scary because we could lose to anyone, we could lose in the semis, which before would be unthinkable.
So Cloud9 is going up against Dignitas, and I think Cloud9 is gonna win 3-2. I think both Dignitas and Cloud9 is super good, and it's gonna be a super fun match to watch.
I honestly think C9 and Dig is a 50-50, but I'm gonna go for the less popular opinion. I'm gonna say Dig is gonna win that one.
I think Dignitas is actually a really good team. I think they're the only team that 2-0'd us this split, but C9 is improving a lot in the last couple weeks, and even though they maybe ended 4th place or something, I feel like they are one of our toughest opponents. So I give it C9 and I give it to CLG. They're just more established. I don't know if NB has ever gone to playoffs before. I don't know if they've ever played a best of 5 like that before or prepared for playoffs. I feel like it's all really new to them, but it's something CLG has done so many times, so I feel like they're going to come in better prepared than NB.
Really hope NB wins. CLG is probably going to win though. I give that like a 90-10 to CLG.
CLG is going up against Envious, and I think CLG is gonna win 3-1. I just think CLG is the better team, but I think Envy is pretty good, but there's something about CLG in playoffs that I think they might be able to overcome them.